Hey, it's me and I'm JV, the Antique Autistic, and I was showing you the picture of the birds taking a bird bath. Chickens, because it's how they get clean, and we have no water, and I tried it, it doesn't work. Not for me, it didn't work, not even a little bit. But we will have water soon. As a matter of fact, that's why there's all this brown here instead of green things, is when they had to come up to put in the septic. But at this point, we still have no water. We still don't have a lot of things, but it's the beginning. We closed on this place, the one that I showed y'all in February. We closed on it just about a month ago. And it's more than a fixer-upper. It's, you know, is this close to a knockdown, but we are going to make it absolutely beautiful. And this is going to be the start of where our autistic community is going to be. Members of the board will be here next month, coming from all over the United States, from New York, upstate New York, from Oregon, and somewhere else. I forget. But anyway, plus we do have members that are locals. We've tentatively worked out a 1.5-year plan. And so this is like first year homesteading. I mean, first from extreme scratch with a house that needs a totally uninhabitable house. And, hey babies. And an autistic community. Now, we have a 1.5-year plan. Part of that 1.5-year plan is there's land right over there. And in our 1.5-year plan, we will be owning that. We're going to be working on it. We got to start working on fundraisers and such. The dirt, as you can see, not so great right now. However, and it's too late in the season to start growing anything. But the reason we're making the first plan, the 1.5-year plan, is because we want to have food. When after first milestone will be the 1.5 years, we want to be having food that we've raised, that we've grown. And we're hoping 25% of all our food will be from food that we have raised ourselves or traded with others on. Yes. I had been reading that during World War II with the Victory Gardens, the average family raised over 40% of their own food. And that was with it being a lot of stay-at-home moms. We're no longer stay-at-home moms, but we're actually had to go to work full-time for the first time in their life, and then still maintain these Victory Gardens. One of our first goals was to get a place, a house, and a little bit of land. We have it. Second goal is making it habitable. We're working on that. And during the year we'll do more. Too late in the season to be actually gardening, but we are working on the soil. We've started compost and all that, but we also have a really, really nice little worm farm. Actually, it's gotten pretty big. We actually had that for quite a while before now. We are working on, besides purchasing that land, which we helped own free and clear in 18 months, we also hope to start construction over there. One of our goals was to have get two mobile homes of some type donated to us. We've already had a gorgeous, gorgeous fifth wheel donated to us. The guys, we wanted to have actual members besides just our family actually living on site. We already have one. The goal is 4 by 18 months from now. We'll be working on lots of fundraisers. And besides working on this land and making it, working on making it a community, we also hope to raise money for things such as assistance in the education for some autistic people going to school, because in specific things. For instance, when an autistic person has emotional problems where they need someone to talk to professionally, really, they need a professional who is autistic, because non-autistics don't have a clue how our mind works. And that is one thing we want to stress. Also, teachers. It would be, you know, be funny, Bobby, autistic party planners. In our house, one of the things that is a priority, like I said, there's not even water yet, is we are putting together a sensory room, which can work both to relax someone when they have sensory overload, and to give someone energy when they just are getting to a place where they're very cathartic. Part of what we will actually actively be working on is prepping, just in case. And we have the water nearby, not to our house. And different things that we need. Firewood, a fireplace. It's really exciting. Because of physical problems, I can't do that much. I've been doing a lot of painting and this thing and that, but the heavy, hard duty work has gone to other people. But I've done most of the researching, and I spent a whole lot of time binge watching different homesteading sites like Big Family Homestead, Appalachian South Country Homestead. I mean, so many of them, and they're all I'm excited to learn how to make soap. I mean, I've been studying it. I'm really excited to actually do it. I'm really excited. I mean, I have made jams, but I'm very excited to start canning real foods and all sorts of things. I'm super excited, you guys. So anyway, this is what I've been doing the last month. A few things about the house. I don't know if I mentioned before, has an outhouse in the back. We are not allowed to use it, but it's a two-seater. The bathroom, which of course we weren't allowed to use, which will not remain the bathroom, it's going to switch into a bedroom, had the toilet right in the center of the room. It's really, really interesting and really fun, and I am so excited. God, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm just so friggin' excited. And I don't know what to say because I'm so excited. But I'm going to be sharing more of this with you, giving you monthly updates on this. But then daily as I go along, you know, I'll say, hey, this is what we're doing here, this is what we're doing there. And how is this is bringing, and it has big time, been bringing members of the autistic community together already who really want that. As a matter of fact, we are getting a sign. We have the sign figured out. We just haven't figured out who's going to make it yet. And what the sign is going to say is, Out Haven, give your dreams a home. Anyway, that's all I have to say right now. I'm going to go back. I haven't seen y'all for so long. I'm going to go on and go visit all of your sites right now, all of your channels, and say hey. But I just want to tell you what was going on. These will be much, much, much more frequent. And I'm excited to see you guys again. I'm excited to share everything we're going to be doing. But anyway, for those haters, I have to say, we're here, we're weird, get used to it.